Back here.
Working again, I see.
Shopping again, I see.
Somebody has to spend all your money.
Ah.
I hope you can drag yourself away from that. Remember we had dinner with Celia and Grant tonight?
Give me half an hour for a shower and a change.
Yeah. Something for tonight.
Valium?
A new tie can go perfect with your Harris tweed.
Ah. Wonderful.
Thought you'd like it.
Excuse me. Scorpio.
I've got to see you.
Oh, look, love, we've been over that. Let's just stick to the original arrangement, huh?
No, you don't understand. This is business. I can give you the details now.
You have HQ's permission?
Just got it from WD11. Not only are they allowing me to fill you in, they're asking for your help.
When can you get here?
Half hour?
See you then.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm off to change. Connie's coming over.
What's up?
Business. Hope you don't mind.
Back, Connie coming over? Of course not. Whatever you want to do is fine with me, just as long as we're honest with each other. And I realize that you and Connie share a lot of memories, so if you want me to leave...
That's not necessary. It is, after all, just business, and... Well, as for the memories, they're old and half forgotten.
If you say so.
Well, I've got work to do.
Yeah, I'm gonna go upstairs and get changed anyway. And Robert, those memories might be old and half forgotten to you, but they probably still mean a lot to Connie, huh? Remember that.
I will.
Well, don't you look especially handsome. Going out?
Dinner engagement. Holly's upstairs dressing.
Then we have some time alone. Good.
Connie, look, I want to explain about what happened, or rather what didn't happen at your hotel the other day. I feel I should apologize for it.
Robbie, it's not necessary. Why don't we get right down to business? Okay, if we use the computer, I'd like you to see this. Thank you.
What's that?
Top secret code. Gives us access to the file.
We're obviously talking about heavy material here.
We have reason to believe it is very big. But at this point, we don't know who or what we're up against. The Big Four, I call them. Boston, L.A., Topeka, and Port Charles. And at this point, the only thing we can be certain of is that they're connected somehow. And that foreign agents are interested.
So where do I fit in?
Well, the fourth city, Port Charles, of course. And you're here. You know the area, the system, people.
All right, what else can you tell me?
Just that in the last few months, we've intercepted dozens of foreign communications that continually mention those four cities.
So the main interest is in the connection, huh?
Mm-hmm. The whats, the whos, the wheres, all of it. And we need an on-site contact. How about it?
I'll think about it.
WSB doesn't like waiting.
I know. I used to work for them once, remember?
All too well.
Sorry to interrupt, Robert. We really should be leaving.
Right.
I'll be in touch.
Well, thanks for stopping by.
Robert, I do hope that you'll consider it.
I'll think about it.
It was good seeing you again, Holly.
Yes, we'll get together again soon.
That all depends on your husband. Take care, Robbie.
They, want you to work for them again, huh? Luke told me how much he used to enjoy working for the WSB, how exciting it was.
Yeah, well, Luke provided a little of that excitement.
Do you think Luke would have made a good agent?
Almost as good as me. I must get my jacket, excuse me.
Luke would have been good at anything.
What?
Nothing.
Good to see you again, Commissioner. And Mrs. Scorpio, always a pleasure. This way, please.
Thank you.
This table's all right?
Fine.
Your waiter will be with you in just a second.
Thank you.
Tell me, what does the WSB want with Port Charles?
Well, they're looking for a connection between 4 cities. Topeka, Los Angeles, Boston, and Port Charles.
What kind of a connection?
Anything of interest to enemy operatives in foreign countries.
No, Dokira.
Sorry we're
Thank
late.
you.
We parked up the block, and Celia just had to stop in one of the shops.
Well, I found this most marvelous outfit. It's a gorgeous chiffon number. What it's doing in this town, I'll never know.
If only I'd parked closer to the restaurant. Think of the money I could have saved.
Oh, there he goes again, worrying about money.
Not worried, darling, just concerned.
Well, I thought I'd let you select the wine, Grant.
Oh, no, don't be silly. He doesn't know a thing about it. Now, let's see here. Ah, Messal, yes. And a lovely year. Number 12, Robert.
Thank you. Waiter. The Messal number 12, thank you.
Yes, sir. Robert and I were wondering if you've set the date yet.
Well, not the exact date, but we're working on it. All we talk about, isn't it, darling?
Yes.
Did you two have a large wedding?
No, just a few friends at the mayor's office.
Yeah, my fault, actually. The police commissioner's job sort of caught me on the hop, and I hardly had room to breathe.
Did it really matter? After all, what's important is being happy, in love, convinced that it's the right thing.
Oh, I can't think of any better reasons.
Yeah, and I can't think of a better example than you two. I just hope that Celia and I can be half as happy as the two of you obviously are.
To the future bride and groom.
A long and happy life together.
Shall I order another bottle of wine?
A marvelous idea.
I think that marriage is basically just a symbol of love. Oh, sure, it represents the unity of 2 lives, but it's also a symbolic gesture. All of it. The rings, the service, the vows, go beyond just the surface. I think that nowadays too many people think of marriage as just an excuse to have a party.
Well, not a bad reason.
And just look at the divorce rate. There's no commitment.
Waiter, may I have another bottle of wine, please?
I want my marriage to be as perfect as yours and Robert's is, Holly.
That's very nice.
And we couldn't agree with you more.
Well then, let me propose a toast with what's left of our wine to Holly and Robert. A long and happy life together. Why?
I mean, what else could I do? Celia looks so uncomfortable.
She did. Yeah, she did, didn't she?
Holly, I'd like to apologize for the hand-kissing bit and the act in general.
Oh, I understand. I mean, we have to keep up appearances.
I mean, if he hadn't been so insistent on the sanctity of marriage, well, well, I never would have done it.
Oh, I know that.
Look, Holly,
What?
well, you weren't too uncomfortable, were you?
Oh, no, I just wish he hadn't asked so many questions.
Yeah, I know. Well, look, I've done something. I feel I should get it over with right now. For some time, I've felt that you should have a ring. I actually bought this a while back. But after tonight, well, I realized that you'll probably realize it's just, well, for appearance's sake.
Thanks, Robert.
Sure. Well, I guess I should go in and check my messages and start on this WSB business.
Right.
Good night, then.
Good night.
Chance, you've got to hold on to romance. Don't let it slide.